Kidzone is finally getting a much-needed retheme.
Are Universal overtaking Disney? And the holidays are coming.
And Chucky is coming to Halloween Horror Nights 32.
This is episode 532 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hello everyone, welcome to another show. We've got a good one ahead of us.
There's a lot, because we haven't done a new show for like a month at this point.
Wow, yeah. So, as you can hear, that's Lee.
Oh, hello everyone.
But in as usual. We also have Chris.
Hey, what's up?
And Michelle.
Hello. Sorry, I was on
Hi.
mute. I was like, I can't get to the button fast enough.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's definitely what she
Starting
said.
early.
Wow.
Everyone good?
3 weeks today, we'll be in Orlando now.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be heading out to Colorado this week, but a small little hurricane's putting a damper on that.
Yes,
Yeah,
saw
so
that.
sweet.
Better now than in 3 weeks.
That's
time.
true. I mean, if there's one in 3 weeks, we're pretty screwed because that's way out of hurricane
Yeah.
season.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, it's us.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. The thought crossed my mind today after everything we've been dealing with the weekend in the last 5 days. Yes, it wouldn't surprise me.
Craziness.
Yeah. Well, let's not dwell on that.
No.
Let's just kick things off with the little things from Seth.
This is Seth Kabursky, author of the unofficial guide to Universal Orlando, and I am back with a huge new edition of all the little things that are new at the Universal Orlando Resort for the beginning of November 2022. Since my last little things, Comcast released their quarterly report and said that they have generated $2.1 billion of revenue in the third quarter.
Nice.
A 42.4% increase over the previous
Wow.
quarter of the same year. And their adjusted earnings jumped up to $819 million, increasing by 88.6%, which sounds like great news if you are a Universal investor.
Oh, my goodness.
Before we enter the resort, be sure to update your app for Apple or Android smartphones. Universal recently redesigned the menu of their new app, and they also added some information about the secret Coca-Cola menus currently available at select freestyle machines.
Let's
Hit the
talk about
Vault
that
button
later.
on the screen and draw a U on the unlock screen in order to access those secret formulas. The big little news in Universal Studios Florida is that Halloween has sadly ended, and Christmas is definitely on its way already. The Tribute store in the New York section of Universal Studios has already been removed and its facade stripped, but you can still pick up some Halloween merchandise in the Five and Dime on Hollywood Boulevard, or over in the All Hallows shop in Islands of Adventure, which was still open at last check. Even more exciting, in the New York area, in the window of the music store near the Blues Brothers stage, you can see a hint at the upcoming Earl the Squirrel themed club being installed in the Red Coconut Club in City Walk. New Earl the Squirrel merchandise is already on its way and available at booths in City Walk. And I spotted crates for the delivery of Earl's Christmas trees in the Men in Black gear shop and E.T.'s toy closet. Speaking of E.T., there's been a lot of talk recently about the scent change at E.T., so I took a ride to the Green Planet, and I'm happy to report that the pine scent in the queue, which had faded and turned musty over many years, has been restored. It's maybe slightly different than I remember, but it's still lovely. And better yet, you can now smell ocean scents as you fly over the city, and a burning smell when you arrive on E.T.'s planet. These are effects that have not been seen in a very, very long time, or should I say smelled in a very long time, and it is great to have them back. Now, if only they can do something about all the broken animatronics. Hopefully they'll have a chance to work on those, because E.T. is staying open after the rest of Kidzone closes on the 16th of January 2023. SpongeBob SquarePants' store and the Animal Actors stage will also be sticking around, but it's time to get in your last credits on the Woody Woodpecker roller coaster and visit your friends Curious George and the DreamWorks folks while they're still around.
We will.
I mostly just feel sorry for Donkey and Shrek, who just got finished moving their meet and greet not too many weeks ago from their closed location by their old theater. In other attraction news, Revenge of the Mummy has been running, but it is still in technical rehearsals, which means you cannot use express passes for the attraction. However, single rider line has been operating, and I was able to walk on it just the other day. Since it initially reopened, they've continued to tweak it. I noticed some new sparkly lighting effects in the turntable, and the ride is still looking and feeling great since its major refurb. Hopefully they can officially declare the Mummy reopened in time for Rip Ride Rocket to go down for its brief refurbishment from the 13th to the 17th of November.
You mean forever?
Although I was sad to see that the spectacular Ghoulish Fountain Show for Halloween Horror Nights never reopened due to damage from the hurricane. I have heard whispers that Cinematic Celebration may be ready to go as soon as when you hear this broadcast. So keep an eye on the reopening of that show, hopefully in the very near future. And here are some little refurbishment notes around Universal Studios Florida before we leave the park. The Simpsons Sledgehammer Carnival game outside the entrance of the Simpsons ride was permanently removed, and the spot where it was has been paved over and has some benches. The seating area in front of Chez Alcatraz is currently behind refurbishment walls, but the bar is still open and you can make your way around the walls to get a photo op with the shark. The bar in front of Cafe La Bamba is also being refurbished, and that is completely closed off behind walls for now. And lastly, on Hollywood Boulevard, there was recently a refurbishment to the Hello Kitty store that removed a little bit of the Hello Kitty theming and concentrated all of that merchandise in one section of the store. In addition, right next door, the Hollywood Brown Derby is completely walled off. It never reopened after the pandemic, and now it looks like they're doing some major renovations to its exterior. Okay, it's time to hop over to Islands of Adventure, where work is still progressing on the turnstile replacement project. Most of the turnstiles have been torn out and replaced with the new ones that don't require you to push through them. Currently, about half of the front turnstiles are open, but the large group entrance at the far end of the plaza is what is still being used for guests exiting the park at this time. Christmas has also come to Islands of Adventure, with holiday decor already sited around Port of Entry, Seuss Landing, and Hogsmeade. In addition to the garland and tinsel, there's also a lot of refurbishment scrims around Islands of Adventure.
Still.
Several shops in Port of Entry and the Croissant Moon Bakery have refurbishment walls, but are still open for business. The Lemon Squash drink stand near the end of Port of Entry is completely walled off. And the adorable rocket-powered mailbox at the front of Islands of Adventure is currently absent. Another thing that is absent still is one of the two Zacks, who stand together in the Zack's bypass near the Green Eggs and Ham restaurant in Seuss Landing. One of them has been absent for quite some time, and I hope to see it's cleaned up and returned soon. Marvel Superhero Islands also going through a lot of refurbishment, with various character icons, including Captain America, still currently missing, and a complete repaint going underway right now of the big yellow meteor crater, which normally holds a mural featuring all of the Marvel characters. As we head into Toon Lagoon, I am sorry to report that Dudley Do-Right does not look any closer to reopening, with large construction walls completely blocking it off from view. The rumor is that it will take an extended refurbishment before that attraction is ready to go again. On the other hand, I can report that the Betty Boop store, which had been closed, has now reopened with only minor changes to the floor and some of the countertops. There were rumors floating around that the store might be being ripped out and turned into a Universal Orlando annual pass holders lounge, but it turned out to just be a minor refurbishment to the interior. And last but not least, if you want to pick up a new item of Harry Potter merchandise, it looks like Honeydukes is now selling jewelry in the shape of candy. And to wrap it up, as we head out of the parks and into City Walk, you'll notice that the splash pad in the center of City Walk is behind construction walls.
Jesus.
Universal's great movie Escape Room is inching closer to operations. I've noticed employees going in and out, and banners have been hung, but still no announced opening date. And finally, if you are a vegan, you might want to give a try to Panda Express, which is now offering a plant-based Beyond Orange chicken. Okay, that will finish it for this time. Once again, I am Seth Kabursky, author of The Unofficial Guide to Universal Orlando. You can pre-order the new 2023 edition at theunofficialguides.com. I'll be back in a couple more weeks with another look at all the little things that are new around the Universal Orlando Resort.
So basically, it's closed.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see that they are doing the. I think we shout out. We talked about it with Laura and Brian and the
We
kids
did.
on the Universal Family podcast that we were
Yes.
kindly invited on.
It's awesome.
About how it's usually the Potter areas that get all the sort of TLC. So it is good to see that the rest of the parks are getting sort of spruced up, but there's so
Not all
much,
at once.
yeah, there's so much of it going on at the moment. I mean, Chris, you were there this
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, there's a lot of walls up. Definitely. Hopefully some come down in a couple weeks, but I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, there were a lot of walls up when I was there mid-October.
There was when
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't make it like it didn't hinder the experience.
No.
So we still had a great time. But yes, there are way more walls up than what we are used to.
Less photogenic.
Yeah, and that's the big thing, isn't it? You'd like to think that all the ones in Islands will be down by the time the holidays start.
I mean, I understand. I mean, totally makes perfect sense. Obviously, with all the flood and everything, what they've washed through there needs thoroughly cleaning out. So they might as well do an extensive refurb if they're going to have to extensively clean it
Yeah.
as well. So
Well,
that makes sense.
Well, along with Rip Ride Rocket, that's closing permanently, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
If you listen to the rumours, the pair of them won't be opening again. But anyway,
Okay.
I kind of got excited. I got excited when I saw that rumor.
shut up.
No, you got what, about approximately 5 days reprieve?
One of these
Yeah.
days, it's happening, I'm telling you.
Leave Rip Ride alone, man.
My family just went on it. Audrey and her boyfriend and my niece, they went on it. And they had fun, but all three of them were like, that is a rough ride.
It really
Like,
isn't.
Well, they all said that banged me up.
Really? I feel like the Hulk does more.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
We rode it in September with Connor, and I was expecting it to be rough as hell because everyone always complains about it, and it really isn't. I think the problem is everyone's used to Velocicoaster now, and anything's rough compared to that
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
We
Oh.
hadn't been on Velocicoaster yet, but
Need to get
no,
on.
I mean, at that point,
Yeah.
they did Rip
That's
Ride
it.
Rocket first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not in here, but I will shoot it out there that I've seen today that apparently the, is it Bone Chilled, the drink
Oh, yeah.
stand over by Monsters Cafe, apparently that closed permanently either yesterday or today.
Wow.
It kind of
doesn't-
makes sense,
yeah.
though, because it doesn't fit there anymore.
Monsters Cafe is there, why would you keep that open? But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a satellite cafe from it, wasn't it? So,
yeah. Chris-
well, pick-up station.
Yeah.
I guess you were right about the Green and Red Coconut Club then.
Oh yeah, that was a for sure thing.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
see it. You're gonna see it forever, which I'm
Good.
very happy to.
Yeah.
It's good to see it on paper that we are coming back, and me, Alexa, and I both we look like psychopaths trying to look through the windows, walking through to see if we can see anything in there, and no, all you see is what you see in those pictures, which is just the two signs.
Yeah.
But I'm super excited. I cannot wait for that to open, and hopefully they because I mean they made good stuff during Halloween.
Yeah.
And hopefully they keep on expanding it, maybe bring some fall or Christmas flavor type drinks over there, something cinnamon based or whatnot. So
Well, like we said, I wouldn't be surprised if they do a Mardi Gras. It'll just become the tribute
Yeah.
store. They'll do a Mardi Gras. They'll do a summer,
It's a
like
tribute
summer,
bar.
yeah, something like that. It'll just
Tribute
be,
bar.
yeah. It's basically what it's going to end up.
It's great. It's an awesome hangout spot too. I mean, if you want to meet up, that's the spot now.
As long as it's open when you go there, eh?
It's a great vantage point up there as well if you go outside.
Yeah. Because it's somewhere we never go up. I think that's actually the first time I've ever been up there to go up there and not get in because it was closed.
Yeah, that was.
And
that
I don't
was fun.
think we're going to have that issue, what you just mentioned, going forward.
No.
Just because I think it was a mixture of, it's Horror Nights, so got to keep it open with those days.
Yeah.
And them maybe not expecting it to be as successful as it was, so they didn't have enough staffing for it.
Fools.
Yeah, did they not know the Horror Nights
Idiots.
crowd? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got 3 weeks to get that escape room open.
Get your wallet sorted because Earl merch. I'm having it all.
I'm sure.
And
There's some nice items out there.
You want that plushie, don't you?
which one?
The
All of them.
All of them.
Exactly, all of them.
Oh.
Yes, and also, what did you show me earlier?
What, the Grinchmas popcorn bucket?
Yep.
I'll
Don't even.
get there.
I don't even like popcorn, but
Speaking
You know?
of popcorn buckets, I was so tempted to buy them the Frankenstein one.
Did you get
'Cause
it?
That was no, I didn't. And
but
that's
with
partially
fairy lights in
in
it.
part because Alexa's there to remind me that I don't need things that I constantly buy.
No.
So
there's fun in that.
I know,
Oh,
but we did buy but a good amount of leftover Horror Nights
Oh, you
merch.
said, yeah.
And it was what they do have left was 70% off.
wow.
So I got like 2 pairs of like the collectible socks. I got all the Universal Monster glasses, or the glass, right? The cup, like a little cup holder, and what else did I get? A magnet with Pumpkin Lord. All that stuff was $20.
I paid that
Nice.
just for my bloody socks.
What?
Yeah, so it was. Yeah, the socks were what, 26, and with 70% off, it was like what, $7,
I hate
$6,
them.
$7. I don't even wear the socks. I bought them.
Oh, I
had
do.
to.
I love the socks. I love
Yeah.
all the socks.
But I think, there were signs everywhere. So just in case you hear this, don't get your hopes up too high, because the signs yesterday at the parks on Sunday said it was the last day.
Oh,
So I don't know if they're pulling
yeah.
the rest of the merch, and they'll just probably sell it during that garage sale that
Yes,
they normally do in the
probably.
new year.
Mm,
Yeah, a lot of people are already asking, when's the garage sale?
yeah.
Yeah. And I kept on asking multiple stores just to see if anyone would break and say yes. I'm like, that popcorn bucket, because now it's what, $25 now as opposed to $38. That's why I wanted to buy it. I'm like, do I get 70% off that too?
It's still a lot of money for a hollow lump of plastic.
It is.
It is.
It is, but it's so cool.
I know, it's
looking.
gorgeous.
The thing is, they can just ramp them up next. They'll just ramp them all out. I'd keep hold of them if I was Universal and just roll them out next
Yeah,
year.
your classic monsters.
Because it's
And,
Frankenstein.
bring out a bride to go with it next year
Yeah.
and just add a monster
think of-
every year.
Think about it. And there were a lot of them left. I will tell you that
there was
much.
a
So
lot.
They made a crap ton of those things. But even so, even if they don't sell any of these leftovers, they were selling for $40 a pop before. They made their money and then some.
Oh,
so I
probably.
think they're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, ET is smelling delicious. Just to
Okay.
confirm what he said. Yeah.
Someone tried to
Kinda
burn
weird.
down the green planet by the sounds of it.
What do you mean?
Me.
They said there was a burning smell when you enter the green planet. Yeah, it's the smoking weed going into
It's
it.
got to be something like that.
Is that supposed to be like you breaking the atmosphere or
That's
something?
it,
to
yeah. Well,
No,
maybe,
it's like the little lava that's there.
Burning on entry.
one's burning on entry.
Well, it depends what you're burning. Yeah.
When is Mummy going to come out of tech rehearsal? Like somebody told me
It's
during
still not-
HHN that they have to put so many people through it in order for it to come out of tech rehearsal.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
surely they've put through that many people already.
But as
think
Seth said,
so.
and as I've heard, they're still doing a lot of tweaks. There's the timings going into certain rooms have been slowed down or speeded up, so they're still adjusting quite a lot. I mean, we
Wow.
didn't even get to go on it in September,
No.
did we? So that's why I want it
Mm.
out of technical rehearsal so we can use our express passes to get on it.
Yeah.
We had done that as well, and it does feel a little off. I'm not gonna lie. There's certain parts where, like when you enter the main room and the fire comes out and everything, it just felt a little bit off. And then I think they intentionally brought back the rib crusher section where you break,
Yeah.
because we were coming up to it and did it feel as strong as ever?
This is what you need.
Good to know.
Break me.
Happy to report that Krista loves it now.
Good.
So I have added a roller coaster to her repertoire.
Okay.
That was good to hear.
Yes.
Yes.
Beef up
Working
the
on,
Right,
rest.
working on the
Not
Hulk.
yours.
Working on the Hulk. That's the next step.
And then Rip Ride Rocket.
That's funny.
It's not
Her
funny.
first ride's got to be with her mom. So I mean,
Absolutely. It's the law.
I'm putting out everyone at the
Yeah, because
weekend.
I will definitely make her feel secure on that ride for sure.
Hang on. Hang
I'll
on a
be
minute.
like, we're gonna die, Krista. We're gonna die.
If I've got to do a group ride of ET,
Oh.
I agree with you, Trace.
Everyone
it's
at the
just suddenly
weekend.
dawned on me.
Start
Hang on a
plying
minute.
Michelle with drinks.
My
She said
sacrifice
that's the way
here.
we'll get her on it.
I'm not getting on Rip Ride Rocket. Not doing it.
Take her to the green planet first, and then we'll see.
Yeah. That's why it's
I will
called the Green
happily
Planet, isn't
remove
it?
ET from
Exactly.
the weekender. Done. Change.
Tracy, please move this on.
I do have a question though. I need to know which Zax is missing. Is it the north going or the south going?
It's the
Because-
one on the left-hand side.
It's
Yeah,
the
but I
one
don't-
facing the lake.
But I don't
Oh,
know.
is it?
I don't know
then.
directions. I don't know whether it's north or south. You watch. It's probably going
I
like
posted a picture
northeast.
on Instagram of it a couple of weeks ago.
yeah,
It's definitely facing a direction. I'll tell you that much.
Well,
Mhm.
yes, it probably is.
because
Yeah.
they've been stubborn for all these decades.
Well,
You're looking.
somebody finally broke down.
At least I thought I'd posted it on our Instagram. I don't know where it is.
You did
Oh,
post
no,
it.
there it is.
I know, but you need to see that on a map so I can see where the compass directions are. It was a joke. It's now really
It's
falling
not.
very
It's the
flat.
one facing away from the lagoon, Chris, by the way. You were wrong.
It's what?
It's the one facing away from the lagoon that's
That's missing?
there. No, you were right. Ignore me. I did that out. Please, Tracy. move
I
this on.
normally do. Don't worry.
Come on, we've got a lot to get to.
Well, you ruined my joke, but whatever.
There's about
God.
6 conversations all going on.
Yeah, and you don't listen to any of them.
Not usually.
Have we covered everything there?
I mean, we could go on. There's tons
Yeah.
of stuff there.
Good to see another vegan option though for people at Panda Express.
Yeah.
Without additions, that's
Yeah.
good.
I think it was someone messaged me a while back and told me about it. Might have been Corey Hall
Uh-huh.
because I think I told you about it at the time because he said Tracy might be interested in it.
Yeah.
I'm not a big veggie guy, but I love their orange chicken, so I would try this just to see how it tastes, but would always go back to the chicken.
Tracy didn't like it last time. I'll just get
I did.
it.
It was just a bit
I had it. I enjoyed it.
last time I had it. Anyway, holidays. Let's talk holidays.
Well, yeah.
yeah. Chris, kick us off.
All right. Starting this Saturday, November 12th, and running daily through January 1st, 2023, Universal Orlando Resort presents its destination-wide holiday celebration featuring an incredible collection of festivities inspired by pop culture's most beloved stories and characters, including Christmas in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Grinchmas, Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's, and more. Guests can also savor an array of new and fan-favorite holiday-inspired menu offerings across the entire resort and visit the all-new Holiday Tribute Store to shop unique merchandise inspired by Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal's very own Earl the Squirrel's character, and more. Indulge in holiday delights across the resort. Universal Orlando Resort offers next-level cuisine for the whole family to enjoy this holiday season across the entire destination, including comforting classics, returning fan favorite fare, and tasty treats inspired by this year's festivities.
Such as Earl's Salted Caramel Hot Chocolate Acorn Bomb, available at Today Cafe in Battery Park, located alongside the lagoon near Mel's Drive-In. This is a holiday fan favorite that is back, now themed to the beloved character, Earl the Squirrel. The delicious beverage consists of a chocolate acorn shell filled with salted caramel and mini marshmallows, served with Italian hot chocolate.
I feel like I have to get this just for our Instagram.
Yum.
Because Tracy, you keep looking at them all the time, and you're like, they just seem like a fad abound.
When have I ever said that?
You have.
Okay. No, I don't.
You're not
I,
a huge fan of hot
I don't
chocolate.
like.
are
I'm
you?
not. I don't like hot chocolate, and I am very over salted caramel.
Yeah. Chris, are you ready?
Yes. What?
The roast beast sandwich.
Hell yeah.
Available at Circus McGurk's Cafe Stupendous. Guests looking for comfort food and comfort food flavours can savour the roast beast sandwich, a mini meatloaf sandwich featuring French onion soup dip, roast beef with a cheddar cheese sauce, and even a secret sauce served on a pretzel bun. I am getting that.
Yes, Sam. There's a reason
That sounds good.
why you punctuated every single word there. You sound like a politician.
Because I am.
No, I am getting that.
Yeah, it
I
looks
just want
awesome.
a 12-pack of the mini sandwiches.
Yeah.
I say it every time, Universal. So please make this happen.
There are Grinch-themed treats available in Zeus Landing. Some of the traditional sweet flavours the season brings can be found in an array of unique Grinch-themed sweets. Unless I get there first, there'll be none left. This includes Grinch hot chocolate bomb, a Grinch ice cream sandwich, and Grinch cookies, amongst others. Santa's Cookies and Milkshake is available at the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savoury Feast Kitchen.
Oh, we are going there.
We are. An iconic holiday treat comes to life as a delectable milkshake with Santa's Cookies and a milkshake. Don't know why that's in,
Yeah, that's interesting.
whatever they're called.
Inverted commas.
Yeah. Complete with a cookie butter and vanilla ice cream, mint chocolate chip cookies, and topped with a delicious chocolate Christmas tree and sprinkles.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
And for the seasonal cocktail aficionados, of course, I get this section. A selection of specialty beverages is available in Universal Studios Florida, including the Nutty Nog.
I mean, that sounds like a turd, but whatever.
Well,
2 turds, please. The classic holiday treat with a creamy frozen eggnog base.
There you go.
it didn't sound like a turd to me.
Then
The
let's keep
deluxe
going.
turd, or deluxe nog, a luxurious holiday drink served with Bacardi 8. There's also the Fire Nog, a delicious liquid cinnamon cream treat using Fireball cinnamon whiskey.
That sounds rank.
Oh, God.
I'll be hard.
They don't
pass-
sound
I-
pleasant.
I'll be hard passing all of those.
You guys don't like eggnog?
I've
I
never
love it.
had it.
Let's talk about the Fireball.
I will be having a nutty nog.
That's what she said.
Face of your snowball.
All right.
This is the
Fine.
only kind of nutty nog I will ever have. Okay. The incredibly immersive holiday tribute store returns with 4 themed rooms inspired by Whoville.
Awesome.
Yay. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter,
Of course.
Earl the Squirrel,
Of
and
course.
New York vintage holiday
Ooh.
decor.
Okay.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, hang on. Because I know. Go on.
The store will be stocked with a variety of new merchandise that will make the perfect holiday gifts, such as Grinchmas popcorn bucket, Grinchmas loungefly backpack. Oh man, Hogwarts house themed holiday ornaments, Earl the Squirrel spirit jersey, and more. Plus a variety of unique sweet treats in each themed room. Oh man, Lee, Tracy, you better bring the money.
Hey, I
Oh,
don't
I
earn
know.
any. Leon better bring the money.
So the New York room is obviously going to be the last one. So they're going off the back of how they themed that final room in the Horror Nights tribute store to be the town that you walked out into in the scare zone, and they're keeping that same theme here with that last room being themed to New York, and then you walk out of the tribute store into New
Cool.
York.
Cool.
I like that.
Nice.
I like that. Yeah. And they're keeping that vintage theme the way they did
Yeah.
Horror
I
Nights.
love vintage holiday decor.
Yes.
I love it.
Me too.
This will be our first holiday tribute store. I was going to say it'd be our first non-Horror Nights one,
First,
but it won't
first
be. will it?
holiday, man.
Well, it'll be your first holiday.
Yeah.
Everything will be your
I
first
know.
holiday. Everything.
It's be so awesome.
It's going to cost
Yes.
Lee so much.
I've only
Tracy,
got so much.
popcorn bucket.
Yes, but I'm going to fill it with
Ah.
nachos.
No, you put Christmas lights in it.
I'm going to fill it with nachos, thank you. I like my food. Leave me alone. And then I'll fill it with Christmas lights.
Then you can fill it with deluxe nog. Just a
and
bucket
puke into
full
my
of nog.
loungefly backpack.
It'd be someone's sick bucket on the water taxi dinner.
Oh no.
Jeff.
It has the carrying
Yeah.
strap. Just put it around your neck and just pop it out.
That's a really good idea. Actually, just lift the lid up. And
Yeah.
Oh my
What
god.
have you got there? Oh, it's soup.
yeah, would you like some? This is the aperitif. They wouldn't let us in. They wouldn't let us in Orchid Court Lounge. This is the soup. We're bringing it with us on the water taxi.
The classiness of that event just went downhill real fast.
Oh, I can hear the refund requests coming in.
Do you smell what I smell?
Oh my god. Ew.
Wow.
At least we're on a water taxi and not a bus.
Ah,
Unfortunately, yes, Lee. I usually do smell what you
I know you do.
smell.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everyone. God. Right, I'm going to move this on. We're going to do some birthdays because I see where this is going. We are going to start. We have birthday twins on November the 9th, so Wednesday. We have the lovely Natalie Horace's birthday. Happy birthday, Natalie.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Natalie.
Happy birthday.
And birthday twin is the absolutely gorgeous Sonia Miranda. Happy birthday, Sonia.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sonia.
Happy birthday, Sonia.
Both weekender guests.
Definitely, yes.
Birthday high fives then.
Yes. And on Thursday, November the 10th, we have the beautiful Nikki Montoya's birthday. Happy birthday, Nikki.
Happy birthday, Nikki.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Make sure Gabe spoils you.
Absolutely. Yes. And then on Friday, on the 11th, we have the... Well, I need to have a list.
You do.
I like to have everybody to have something different.
Superlatives.
A superlative's not a very good thing to call somebody.
No, I mean, that's
I
what you need
know.
a list of.
It is the awesome Brooke Warner's birthday. Happy birthday, Brooke.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And on November the 13th, we have new member, the phenomenal Sean Daniels' birthday. Happy birthday, Sean.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday and welcome to the cult club.
And then the 19th, a little bit of a respite. On the 19th, we have our good friend.
It's been far too long since we've seen him.
Far too long. We need some Headland Red young man. It is the amazing rookie himself. Happy birthday, Chris Rowe.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños, rookie.
I'm hoping we'll see him on Boxing Day when Darlow stuffs Scarborough, but maybe not.
Yeah. And then, last but by no means least, on the 24th of November, it's going to be too late for his birthday.
Yeah.
Damn it. It is my universal husband. It is the devilishly handsome Chris Azell, Dr. Evil's birthday. Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday.
Gang
Another
of
weekend.
Chris's.
Yeah.
Gang of Chris's.
Shut up, you.
Gang of Chris's.
Oh, don't I
Happy
know
birthday, buddy.
far too many Chris's. Happy birthday, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic day. Get lots of cake and presents and even more cake.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And speaking of things to eat,
Okay.
yes. I hope
Nice
you two.
transition.
I hope you two are sitting comfortably because we finally get chance for the new
Don't spoil it too much.
clip from Bow Pick a Bow Bow.
What?
Oh my god.
Bow bow, baby.
Oh, I need that as my ringtone.
Oh my God.
We have been sitting on that for weeks.
John Tyler sent
who
me it.
made that?
John Tyler, he sent me it weeks ago and he was like, you can't play it. You don't tell Chris and Michelle. They need to hear it for the first time when you play it on the show. And this is the first time that we've had a Bend the Bow and all four of us have been together to do a new show.
Oh,
It's been killing
that
us.
is, Sean, that is fantastic.
Oh,
that amazing?
yes. That was a much needed laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Anyway,
Yeah, do we actually have a clip?
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, with an intro like that, we don't even need a clip. Just let's move
No,
along.
I just need a new ringtone. That's it.
Imagine going to Bend the Bow and then that starts playing while you're ordering.
We can arrange that.
I
We should
know,
do
we
that.
should do that.
I mean, we do have a bow pick a bow bow at the event at the
We do.
weekender. So
Oh,
yes.
shall I play it?
yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's hear it.
Hi, UUOP. I got a Bend the Bow for you. It's James, Robin, and Emma Rayo. We're actually in the Studios Park. We recorded this earlier, but I messed up the recording thinking it was Christmas instead of Halloween. That's my bad.
It is.
I was thinking December, you know? That's when you guys are going to be here. Anyway, we did some bows. I think we did 6 of them, and we'll just give you some consensus ratings. Robin, what was your favorite?
My favorite was the kimchi chicken.
And that one had a little kick to it. We
Yeah.
liked that one. Nothing
Yeah.
nothing super spicy, but very
Good.
good little kick to it. Tasty one. So we gave that a 4. Emma, your favorite?
My favorite was the shrimp one. It also had a bit of a kick, but it was really good. It tasted pretty fresh.
And we gave that a
4.
4. Yeah, I like the shrimp one best as well. We didn't think any of them were 5s, just so you know, a spoiler alert. We gave a couple 3s. The pork belly, which we thought tasted great, but
Yes.
Robin?
I think if the fat were rendered a little bit more and was a little bit crispier, it could have been a 4. It just was a little
fatty.
fatty.
And then we also gave a 3 to the crab cake, which I liked a little bit better, but not crab fans here, I guess. But I did like that one.
I like the crab.
It was good. It tasted like crab. So if you like crab, you'll like that one. And then the brisket, we gave a 2, which was disappointing. We thought that was going to be better. And the only one that gets a 1, heck no, Emma?
That was the duck.
The duck.
It was not tasty. Not very good.
That was,
Yeah, we didn't finish it.
we did not finish that one. And they're small, so not finishing it means we each took a nibble. And maybe we just don't like duck, so maybe that's on us. Anyway, those are our ratings. Have a great one, and you guys have fun in December out from Universal Studios Orlando.
Cool.
I'm a little heartbroken. He didn't like the brisket.
Could it just been a bad day for brisket?
It could.
Could have been because it's almost become a tradition now. We grab one every time we walk in.
People's taste as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I agree with them over pork belly. If that fat's not rendered out, it's not pleasant. And
You mean
that's-
you don't like just biting into gelatin?
No.
Ugh. I don't even like if I'm going to eat steak and I go and buy it myself, I won't even pick it if it's got any marbling in it because I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't like a fatty steak.
Nope. No. So,
Well, that was fun.
yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It got the reaction
Yeah.
that we wanted. It's been killing me because, like I say, we've been
Is
sitting
that the
on
thing
that.
you've been trying to
Yeah.
show us?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
We've
okay,
been
okay,
sitting
okay.
on that for weeks.
Oh man.
That was
When it
worth the
first
wait.
started, I was like, what the and good God is this?
I thought Lee turned on some like 70s porn or
Yeah.
something.
I know.
I was like, all right, buddy, let's do it.
Oh, wow.
Wake
That's
up,
a different
Cajun. Good thing we're not sharing rooms at the Weekender.
Isn't it just?
Yeah.
That was a little too easy for you, Chris.
Chris, would you like to tell everybody how to do the bow? Pick a bow.
I would love to. Well, if you would like to join the Pick a Bow and have that awesome intro played prior to that with your review of whatever bow you pick, go ahead and record a clip of yourself either in the parks, preferably in the parks, and then send it on over to us at podcast@uuopodcast.com, and we will be sure to play it for you.
Don't forget those ratings are 1 is blech, and 5
true.
being
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go.
we can't not
Very
have
nice.
that.
No. Right. It's not far away, so should we talk Weekender?
I think we should. People are probably sick of
Yeah.
us rattling on about it at this point, but we're getting close. People might want to get those last tickets in.
We are. The Weekender 2022 is very rapidly headed our way. Very
I
rapidly.
think too quickly, to be fair.
It's less than 4 weeks away. Less than 4 weeks, people. Oh my God. Yeah.
So it is taking place at Universal Orlando from Friday, December 2nd to Sunday, December 4th of this year.
Yep. Event, general admission, and Seekender tickets are still available and can be purchased at UUOP2022.eventbrite.com. As far as the other specialty items, those have all sold out at this point. So get in on those general admission tickets ASAP so that you can still be a part of the festivities.
Yeah, like our group rides and photos and Bow Pick a Bow and our Men in Black challenge. Tracy and I are working on some little prize packs for first and second at that. We've got some cool stuff
And just-
going on, and
Just generally hanging out and having fun. And
people have asked.
you
It's
know.
just the Weekender is just, for the most part, a group of very like-minded people kind of hanging out in the place that's brought us all together. Really,
yeah.
And it sounds simple, but it turns out to be an amazing weekend where you come home with some best friends that you never knew existed.
Yes.
And sore feet. Usually.
Maybe.
Very sore.
And little hangovers.
Maybe a hangover.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That is guaranted.
Which is why we
I'm going to step down from the Men in Black. I don't want to max out again.
No.
So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
Was there cheating or a breakdown went on there?
I got shouted at by Alexa for even asking.
Really? Oh.
But anyway,
that's impressive.
I'm not going to spoil it too much right now. I'll let him bask in the glow for a little bit longer.
Oh.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
No, good job.
Yeah, good job, Chris.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, well done.
Anything else to say about the Weekender?
Go and get your tickets.
Yes.
Because we want to
and
see
hurry,
as many
yes,
people
because,
as possible.
I
think there's still about 3 weeks left before the tickets.
Yeah, well, we'll be closing out the actual sales before.
Yeah, we'll need to.
I don't remember the exact date off the top of my head.
The 28th is what's on the website.
Oh, the day we fly.
Yeah.
Before the Weekender, so that we can solidify all of our guest lists and goodie bags and all that kind of stuff. So please, if you're considering it, please do it sooner than later. Just it'll help us on the back end for sure.
Yeah. We've had some friends reach out, and there's going to be some special stuff in the welcome packs this year. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I'm not going to say
Fun
too
stuff.
much else. Yeah. Cool.
Universal put out an announcement recently letting us know that Woody Woodpecker's Kidzone will be closing, and here is what they said. Universal Orlando Resort will soon begin work on bringing exciting new family entertainment to Universal Studios Florida that will immerse guests in the adventures of beloved animated characters. To make way for these new additions, Fievel's Playland, Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster, Curious George Goes to Town, DreamWorks Destination, and Shrek and Donkey's Meet and Greet will close on January 16th, 2023. The last day of operation will be January 15th. The ET Adventure, Animal Actors on Location, SpongeBob StorePants, including meet and greets with SpongeBob and his friends, and Kidzone Pizza Company will remain open for guests to enjoy. Stay tuned. More details about the new experiences coming to Universal Studios Florida will be revealed in the months ahead.
Right, so a lot of people have been like, oh, we're getting Pokemon, or we're getting this, that, and the other. I'll temper expectations from things I have heard, things I have read, and sort of looking around since this was announced. I don't think we're getting anything even remotely major at this point. I think you're going to see a re-theme mainly.
We still need a kids area.
As far as I'm aware, Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster will be staying, will just be getting re-themed.
It's kind of a weird time to do all this, though.
They generally close stuff at that time. I think if you look back, when did they close Shrek? It was around the same time. They generally close stuff in January, like kids stuff. It's weird. I think the biggest conversation that I've heard being had at the moment is, how is this going to affect Halloween Horror Nights next year?
Well, if it's just a retheming, then, I mean, they could potentially have this back up by September.
I think it's going to be a long refurb, but I don't think it's going to be... I suppose potentially they could just wall the areas off like Hogsmeade was when they were building the Wizarding World out, I suppose.
I'm
they
sure
can focus their efforts
it.
on what it would take to get that path cleared and done so that they can still use a house back there.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well, I mean, there is a way to reach those houses without having to go through Kidzone, because you go through that way when you do the RIP tours. So you access all of those houses back there from one area.
Yeah.
So maybe they can just route it all from the Men in Black area.
Mm-hmm.
It will be very interesting to see what it's going to be. I'm actually surprised this got announced, because I thought that we wouldn't see any movement on Kidzone until Epic Universe had opened. I'm assuming it's going to be another like 2.5 years-ish.
That's a long time to wait for an area that needs some TLC.
Like Illumination stuff, maybe. Like Secret Life of Pets, maybe.
That
or
would
are they
make
going to go
sense.
down the DreamWorks route? I think it'll be something they own.
I think DreamWorks might be a tough one with plans for Epic.
They're only doing How to Train Your Dragon, though, aren't they? They could do... I want them to redo the whole thing as Kung Fu Panda Land of Awesomeness from Beijing, because that looks amazing.
That would be awesome. Oh, I'm so desperate to go there.
I don't think Kung Fu Panda has a big following in the U.S., though.
Who cares? It's better than what Fievel does.
Well, no, but I'm saying if like they're going to spend the money to refurb, why not do it to something that appeals to the audience?
Like
I've
what?
got 3 words for you. Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Like
what, though?
Yeah.
Like
all of them when they're kids.
The Secret Life of Pets would be a good one.
No, no, I don't mean Fast and Furious in the kids zone. I mean, they didn't think that wasn't really relevant when they put that in. So Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah. It's just a weird, like I said earlier, it's just kind of weird. Just if they're not going to go through and bulldoze everything and make some awesome experience there, I find it
strange.
A little, I find it strange to go and spend the time and money and effort to go and put a layover or a retheming on things, because then that also says that that's going to be there for quite a bit more, as opposed to actually putting something in there that would be fun and new.
But I'm saying that
even for kids,
that might be the case. This might be a stopgap till Epic Universe opens. Then once Epic opens, then they'll go back over there and do. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what they do. It does desperately need it.
Oh, you'll see soon enough.
Mm-hmm. Seth kind of mentioned it at the beginning as well with the revenue numbers, but the TEA, I don't know how you pronounce it, the Themed Entertainment Association. It's not T. It's not pronounced like, I don't know. Anyway, and AECOM, which are the economics practice a professional services company that estimates theme park attendances at the world's most popular theme parks every year, has released their 2021 numbers, and it's very interesting. Ooh. I'm liking this. As a Universal fan, this makes me very happy. So Magic Kingdom's top of the pile, as it always is, because it's cheap. I don't think you're ever going to see Magic Kingdom get knocked off the top, really, unless maybe that first year of Epic Universe, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's top for 2021 with 12.7 million visitors. Then normally it's the next sort of 3 Disney parks. You've got at second place, you've got Islands of Adventure, which I find interesting. It's got more than Studios at just over 9 million. Then Studios at just under 9 million. Then the next closest Disney park is Hollywood Studios at 8.6 million. And then Disneyland at, again, we're rounding up, 8.6. Then Epcot at 7.7. And then Animal Kingdom at 7.1. And then Universal Studios Hollywood at 5.5. California Adventure at 4.9. And then Knott's Berry Farm when it gets 3.6. I'd love to go to Knott's Berry Farm.
For a little family place, that's quite impressive.
So for the first time ever,
this is crazy.
Yeah.
2 Universal Orlando parks have beat out 3 of Disney World's theme parks.
Suck it, rat.
Yeah, I bet Disney is not happy to see these numbers.
No.
I wonder what these numbers would look like for Magic Kingdom if you took away like all the children 5 and under. So you don't have as many kids going to studios.
Yeah. Well, do they count? Well, they probably don't count the kids that are under 3.
Yeah, they don't. Well, do they?
Maybe.
I know they're not paying, but they're still guests.
I mean, there's no way to calculate them though, because they're not going through any kind of a scanning through a turnstile or anything.
These aren't official numbers. That's the thing. I don't know how they calculate these numbers because Disney and Universal don't officially give out their attendance figures.
That's an interesting question though, from a health and safety point of view, because fire regs mean you need to know exactly how many people are in an area in case of evacuations.
Yeah, that's
interesting. I mean, to be honest, if it was me and it was my under 3-year-old and there was some reason I had to run, I'd just throw them as well. So, survival of the fittest and all that. I am joking.
My concern, and I've voiced this on the podcast before, is yes, from a Universal Orlando fan's point of view, it's brilliant. Universal are finally getting the recognition from the crowd that we know they should have been having for the last 10 years anyway. What worries me is that Universal believe that now. And it's changing their perspective a little bit.
It is. And Lee, you and I are definitely seeing that from a planning perspective with this Weekender.
Yes.
And just with you being a podcast host.
Behind the scenes, I've said this before when we came back, front of house, every team member we dealt with when we were over in September were phenomenal. We didn't have a bad interaction with anybody.
No.
And honestly,
we had
some of the
way
best,
above and
yeah.
beyond interactions. I mean, I forgot his name. Mythos.
Chris,
He
and
was
Casey,
amazing.
and Stephen, all three of them.
Yeah, and Casey's what I'm thinking of. When we were trapped because of the rain, he just stood and he just shot with us. And it was really nice to get to know somebody on a more personal level rather than customer and
Yeah.
and like, service employee. It was really nice.
It's that back of house thing that things are changing, and I don't necessarily like the changes that are being made. It's like that thing of like, oh yeah, people like us now, so we can be a little bit more cocky about what we do behind the scenes.
Never
now.
get cocky.
Don't necessarily like it, but people coming in, more money coming in.
Yep.
Hopefully, and they are pumping it back into the parks, as we said, with little things, with things getting refurbed and stuff. So,
And also getting another big park.
yeah,
Thank goodness, because with this attendance, I mean, you can see it at
Yeah.
HHN for sure
Yeah.
this year. Even with Express Pass, there were a couple of lines where we waited 45 minutes,
yeah,
which
not
I've
good.
never had to do with an
No.
Express Pass. So I'm looking forward to there being another park so that we can spread these crowds out a little bit, because it is getting a little bit bigger than I'm comfortable with. Just that, and that's been one of my loves about Universal, is the way, yeah, there's crowds, but it's not Disney crowds. It doesn't feel like they've jammed everybody into the parks and you can't enjoy the day.
Yeah.
And the Express Pass use is phenomenal, but if we oversaturate that, then there goes that park and that love that I have for this destination. So
It becomes Magic Kingdom, which
Well,
is
it's
everybody's nightmare.
exactly.
it's that thing, isn't it? If everyone has Express, then no one has Express.
Exactly.
If I was Disney, I would be nervously looking over my shoulder at this point, looking at the 2 theme parks that have been there for a while are outdoing 3 of our 4 parks, and they've got a new one coming down the road, which is, I'm expecting to be unlike anything else we've seen anywhere, because it will be, I expect the technology-wise to be completely different. Like, just to be a theme park unlike anything else we've seen. And even if it doesn't carry on that first year, the numbers for Epic Universe, the potential for it to outdo Magic Kingdom is there, because it will be the new thing and everyone will want to go and see it. And you've also got a bunch of people who aren't going to Disney, or who have realised Disney isn't what they fell in love with as much, and go, they're already trying out Islands of Adventure and Universal. Let's go and see what this new park's like. So I think the potential for Epic Universe to be number 1 attendance-wise when it opens is pretty big, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. Yeah, it's the same way when they opened up Islands.
Yeah,
I mean, it was at that time state of the art, the futuristic type of park, and
yes.
I mean, now just fast forward that 20-something years. Is it 20-something?
20,
Yeah.
to be 26, won't it? Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good point. The needle's already tilting towards Universal, and Epic's going to push it even further. Because look at the stuff that they're putting into Disney. It's still ages away. Tron, how long's that thing been being built? All this crap they're doing in Epcot has taken years. It just they're way behind.
Feels like they've got like Dave the handyman from down the road to do it by himself.
It's weird. I
Little
think
van.
Dave, you're running late, buddy. Let's go.
they've just been so cocky for so long that we can do no wrong and people will still come. That they've reached this point and people are going, yeah, I don't know whether I want to go there anymore.
Yeah. Well, their CEO also doubled downs on all that.
Uh-huh.
So,
I mean, I'm quite happy, but yeah, damn, they need some space at Universal because it is getting rammed. And
It
it's,
is.
Yes.
yeah, cool.
to celebrate Halloween, Universal sent out this message via email and its social media channels. On this hallowed eve, Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights announces the first haunted house of its 2023 lineup, inspired by the USA and sci-fi hit series Chucky. Unleashing this iconic killer doll at Universal Orlando Resort and Universal Studios Hollywood next season.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Boo! Yeah, that's right. I'm back. And I'll see you suckers at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights next year.
An all-new haunted house, inspired by the hit USA sci-fi series Chucky, is coming in 2023 to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando Resort and Universal Studios Hollywood.
I can't wait to play.
And catch new episodes of Chucky Wednesdays at 9 on USA and Sci-Fi.
I mean, it's not exactly... I wasn't like, oh, get in, Chucky. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, when we were having our very rude corn dog opposite the photo
Is that what it was?
opportunity, and there was no real reason for it to be there, and I just looked at it and I went, yeah, so that's next year then, is it? So, big surprise. You know.
This is the earliest they've ever done a house announcement.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that would also explain why that photo op is still there.
Still there? Okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I saw
it was there the year before.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
But they took it away after Horror Nights, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a Chucky fan, but I understand the appeal.
I've never seen we haven't watched the TV series either.
Oh, no, we haven't seen
But I've
that.
never been a massive fan of the films, to be fair.
Although I'm already thinking about maybe I dye my hair orange.
Are you going, like?
What, next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't you?
I don't know. I don't know whether we've got the money for it, to be fair.
We can afford one. It's okay.
Chucky, you're going to Korea. Me and Chris.
Well, you don't have to take the kids this time, so
Yeah, that's
since
true.
they're all grown
away.
up.
You do have to take.
I just so going to Korea. I haven't even booked it yet, so we don't know I'm going to Korea.
Well, then I'm not. You're not going there without me.
Well, I guess we're going then.
I guess we are.
Simple. That
settles
Right.
that.
You know, just go with that.
It is on the podcast. She cannot take it back. Apparently, we're going to Horror Nights next
It's
year.
okay. I'm not the one that has to find the money. It's his job, so.
It's not your job. You're the student. You have to find
I'm
the money.
student,
I have
I'm
to pay for
poor.
yourself. Exactly. I don't have to pay for you. Anyway.
Wow. Marriage, folks. Right, so before I end Lee, let's end this episode. Right, to wrap this episode up, we have the official UUOP listener Halloween Horror Nights even 31 house rankings. So thank you to everyone who sent theirs in. It's been very illuminating.
Disappointing is what it has been.
In your opinion, everybody's entitled to their opinions. So let's go through them in 10 to 1. Michelle, do you want to kick us off?
Well, let's just say, right, I've put the points
sounds
so
like Lee.
people can see the difference between where they were placed as well.
Okay. All right. So starting with number 10, no surprise, Spirits of the Coven with 557.
Okay.
That's not a
Right.
surprise that that's number 10 because I think it was all our
Not
number
at
10s
all.
as well.
Yeah. Number 9, we have Hellblock Horror with 501.
Again, I think most people had that down the bottom. So I think it was my number 9.
I think there's a mistake here.
This next one hurts a lot.
Yeah.
I can't believe you gave this to me.
I was desperate for people to send them in with like higher rankings to try and push it up, and they just kept coming in with like 7s, 8s, and 9s. And I was like, you people don't know what you're doing.
You have
So
disappointed
far,
me.
it's matching my original.
Yeah, well, you're wrong too.
Yeah.
At number 8, with 406, I'm absolutely disgusted. Fiesta de Chupacabra. No.
Wow.
Wow.
That's my number 3, wasn't it, in the end, I think?
My 2.
Coming in at number 7, how this is above Fiesta, I do not know. But The Horrors of Blumhouse, and it was only 2 points above it, to be fair.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Eh.
Shut up.
Number 6, we have Descendants of Destruction with 381.
I like that. I think that was about where I
I liked that one too.
Yeah.
That one's too low
I
for
think
me.
that's about where I had it.
Yeah, same. Number 5, we have Bugs Eaten Alive with 374.
And at number 4, we have The Weekend After Hours Nightmare with 285. That's a fair placing.
Yeah. I don't think anyone could argue with the top 4, to be fair.
No. I mean, I could, but probably wrong.
Number 3, Halloween with 250.
Number 2, we have Universal Monsters Legends Collide at 236.
And at number 1,
Yeah, this was the
sounds
main
like a bad
reason I
DJ.
put the points in, because you can see the disparity between
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah, so we're going from 236. Dead Man's Pier, Winter's Wake came in with 144 points.
Yeah,
That's
there's
almost
nearly
100
point
points
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Wow.
And nobody's shocked at all.
No,
No, that was a clear winner.
No.
Yeah, 1 and 10 were absolutely right.
Yeah, I think to be fair, 9 and 10 were pretty much, we all kind of agreed, and then the
8?
top 3 or 4. I am genuinely disappointed that Fiesta de Chupacabra was so low down, and it started off
What a
low,
living that one.
like 6 and 7, and then as more people sent theirs in, it was going down and down. I'm like, it was killing me. I was pushing like tweets out and stuff to get people to send their rankings in to try and push
it's
it
your
further
fault.
up the
You
list,
pushed
and
it further
didn't
down.
happen.
Oh,
It's your
you were
fault.
trying to stack the deck.
Wow.
It didn't work though. Like I would have been. I didn't want it like too high up, but I didn't want it at 8.
Yeah.
At least people know we're fair and balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't argue with the general public at the end of the day.
you can,
Enough
but
people
it
sent
doesn't go
their
down
votes
well.
in, and that's where it is.
Yeah.
So you can't. Over the course of however many people sent theirs in, I think we got like 40 or 50 or something.
That's fair
you
work.
can't argue with that coming out where it is, I
No.
suppose. But in my opinion, it should have been much, much higher.
Yeah. But thank you everybody for taking part.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that. So, that's the end of the podcast. Just for a week, not forever. Don't panic.
Yeah, sorry, Jeff. Don't crap yourself like you normally do.
Yeah.
Did you just say? Did Tracy just say it's the end forever? Like, no.
It is. We are closing the podcast as long as Rip Ride Rocket is. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we are going to end as usual with Universal Is, and this one comes from Johnny Duba. If you'd like to get involved, just let us know what you think Universal is in 3 words or less and send them to podcast@uuopodcast.com. But for this episode, Johnny says Universal is way of life. Have a good one.
That was another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, the best and only podcast about Universal Orlando on the island. Check us out on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. For all the podcasts, news, and articles, check out our blog at uuopodcast.com. Contact us at podcast@uuopodcast.com. Join the Producers Club by emailing us at uuopproducers@gmail.com. Listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, for all your other theme park news, and email Michelle at portkeyvacations.net to book your next trip. So until next time, this is Amity 6, call off the Marines, we're coming home.